Like suppose you have an item like for like 50 cups, but you want to make money. So you just find an item that have like 15 cups that's selling 15 cup in a package, but it's way more cheaper. So in this case, you are selling on the same price, but with a different quantity.
When you
Mm-hmm.
import, the word that you
Mm-hmm.
see says sniper. So
Mm-hmm.
that means I just snipe an item.
Yeah.
Then what
Right.
I have to do is decide whether I'm going to truly snipe or if I'm going to substitute.
Suppose there is a brand. On the title, it says XYZ brand. But
Mm-hmm.
your product substitution, finding a different item or a different brand. So when the brand name is in there, you have to change the brand name on your title.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will be something like they will get offended.
I have a
Yeah,
question.
Awesome. Okay.
100%. Go on.
Okay, so my question is, when you are substituting and you find the item that you
Mm-hmm.
want to substitute and you
Mm-hmm.
go in and you import, when you
Mm-hmm.
import, the word that you
Mm-hmm.
see says sniper. So
Mm-hmm.
that means I just snipe an item, right?
Yeah.
Then
Right.
what
Hmm.
I have to do is decide whether I'm going to truly snipe or if I'm going to substitute. So if I'm going to snipe, do I just click snipe list or do I still have to do the title change, then do the snipe?
Okay, so in this case, the button that you say, the snipe list, this is the correct one, even if you're doing both product substitution or sniping.
Okay.
But suppose there is a brand. On the title, it says XYZ brand. But
Mm-hmm.
your product substitution, finding a different item or a different brand. So when the brand name is in there, you have to change the brand name on your title.
Okay.
Otherwise, it will be like it will be something like they will get offended. Like, hey, I
Right.
ordered this from Nike, but it came from like XYZ from Chinese
Adidas.
brand.
I get you. I get you.
Yes,
I get
exactly.
you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if
So
you
that's
need
when
to play around with the title, do it. Don't hesitate, but make sure the function of the product is the same. You got it?
okay, I got it.
Perfect.
I've done that for name brand items. I've sniped the
Perfect.
title to
Perfect.
change the title, and I see how it changes the
Mm-hmm.
title.
Mm-hmm.
But it confused me when you click import and it
Mm-hmm.
says you snipe. I'm like, if
Mm-hmm.
I sniped, then do I just click the snipe list, or do I have to go in and change the click the snipe title first? So I understand now. The only time I have to switch the snipe title is when the name brand is in that title, because you don't want the name brand to be in that title. So you want
Exactly.
it just to be a common kind of thing that
Mm-hmm.
they're ordering. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. Like suppose you have an item like for like 50 cups and you find a 50 cup selling on eBay that is selling very well, but you want to make money. So you just find an item that have like 15 cups that's selling 15 cup in a package, but it's way more cheaper. So in this case, you are selling on the same price, but with a different quantity. So on your title that you are sniping from that says 50 cups, but
You
you are
have to
selling
change it.
only 15. So you
Right.
have to change that title
Yes.
before you click on snipe list.
Yes. Very much so. Very much so. Okay.
Exactly.
Yes.
Does it make
Yes.
sense?
Yes. Oh, yes. It definitely makes sense because I did
Perfect.
one that they were looking. They were the Amazon said eBay said
Hmm.
500, but when I sniped,
Hmm.
it only said 200. So I had to change it, not
Exact.
from the 500 to the 200, so they didn't think they were getting 500. So I understand what you're saying. Thank you.
Exactly. Correct. Correct. Yes. So Veronica, tell me about your product substitution. How much sales you are getting from product substitution, or how many you did?
I've done quite a few product substitutions.
Mm-hmm.
And the only ones that has really sold, the only one that's really sold more than once is
Mm-hmm.
the baby carriage. It's a car
Mm-hmm.
seat, and then you click it on, and it becomes a baby carriage. I've sold three of those,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, I had it listed for 400 and something dollars, and they're like 200 and
Wow.
something dollars. So I sold
Wow.
that one twice. Other than that, I had some little bitty stuff that come in and sold, but I'm not having as great of a sale as I hear some of the people talking, but then I just started doing the substitution. So
Mm-hmm.
I just make sure
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
some every day. Now, let me ask a question.
Mm-hmm.
when
Mm-hmm.
you're running the bulk list
Mm-hmm.
and it comes back and you look at the status and you see that you have some Veros, can you, at least
Mm-hmm.
this is what I do. I go to those Veros, open up those Veros, and then I click on the eBay and I go into the eBay and I try to
Mm-hmm.
find an item in the eBay that's similar to the Vero,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Mm-hmm.
I opt that into my cart because I can't opt the Vero into my cart. But then there's times that I see somebody place an order and somehow or another the Vero got through and the system isn't stopping the Vero item from being sold to the customer. It lets it just go right through. Is that okay?
So, okay. So if I listed any Vero item and it gets sold, I don't have any problem with it while I'm
Okay.
making money. But sometime what eBay does, eBay remove your items, and if you listed too many Vero items, your account might get suspended or get
Right.
any restrictions, something like that. So we designed the system that the way we have a list of Vero. So the Vero, where it come from? You cannot verify a brand name that is Vero. So we verify the brand names according to our users. So whoever have issues with that those brands, we save those on our list. So it
Okay.
avoids those Vero brands. So, but there's still ton of brands and those are Vero, but we don't know yet. So we have to keep posting, and when it comes to a Vero, then we remove that from our like add that to our list on the bulk list. I will avoid those.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's something that it will like if you take action immediately, you're totally okay. You're totally fine. Nothing to worry about that. You got it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Other than that,
also the way you were doing like searching some items. To be honest, when I'm bulk listing, I don't care like if that's a Vero or until there is a message from eBay or from the seller, I get. Otherwise, I don't care of that. I just list. I throw like 1,000 or 100 items, and it does the thing. You got it?
okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. I think that's it. My
Mm-hmm.
sales are fluctuating more down than up, but I'm gonna ride the
Mm-hmm.
tides because I know
Mm-hmm.
something is bigger and better is coming in. So I'm just gonna ride the tide until it does. Yeah.
Perfect. Perfect. Nice.
Thank you.
So, yeah, it will pick up. Don't worry about that. Business is real business. It will go like this. Every day you will not get thousands of sales. Someday there will be dry. Someday you will make money. So
Well,
it's
I start
okay.
going for the larger balance accounts now, like 1,000, 2,000, 3,000. I can't go any higher than 4,000. But I'm trying to stake out some of the larger price items to try to
Yeah.
pull some of those in and work with those.
Yeah.
Also, I got, and I don't know, I thought it was an honor. I got asked to be an ambassador, and but then I I thought that was an honor to be asked to be an ambassador, right, of eBay. And then I found out, wait,
Mhm.
that's just a way for them to suck you in, to get you, selling their products. I'm like, oh man, that's not right. So
Got it. Got it.
I thought it was an
Yeah,
honor.
like that's okay. Like they found you pretty.
Is that what it was?
Yeah. Yeah. Right.